I mean, what's damaging for Jay-Z is that despite his extraordinary statement, this has gone around the world. It's been leading bulletins, but it's gone around the world, hasn't it? And mud sticks. I mean, there's no question. I mean, he's been emphatic in his denials, both when he denied what was said about him on this show, and also now, obviously, what's come out in this lawsuit. But there's a lot of negative stuff around Jay-Z right now, which is clearly damaging to him.
Yeah, and I think there's like a famous quote from someone who was acquitted, and he said, "All right, where do I go to get my reputation back?"
Right.
So obviously, we're not talking about acquittal in the criminal sense here. I don't know if it will ever get to that. But this has got to have probably ruined Thanksgiving for his family and a significant period of time where he's sitting and waiting for this to come out. He had also sued the lawyer for gone after him for extortion for all of this. So this must have been a hellacious few months having to deal with this. But we saw this. I mean, social media was alight. There was a lot of chatter basically saying Beyonce's next, Jay-Z's next, all the people in her inner circle is next. And as I tell my son, you got to be careful who you hang out with, because this is the type of thing that happens. Because even if he is nose clean innocent and all he was is friends with Diddy, now he's embroiled in this scandal just because of his association with him.
Yeah, and the problem is there are just so many pictures of the two of them partying together, and he clearly was at a load of Diddy parties. It doesn't mean he's guilty of any crimes or any wrongdoing whatsoever. I've got no independent evidence to suggest that at all. But when people start filing lawsuits against you, directly accusing you of committing crimes at parties like this, however emphatic your denial, we can see the impact this has on world media, right? And therefore on the public.